Pisces Singles, this is your reading for December 2017. If you would like the extended version of this reading I'm about to do for you, all you have to do is become a member. It is $10 for 1 month, and the price goes down the more months that you purchase. Remember that you also get to see your extended readings as well as any other sign that you choose. They're all available for you, as well as 10% off all of your purchases as a member, and you also get one extra question added to every reading that you purchase as well. Okay, so Pisces, let's see here. And of course, I'm still doing personal readings, so if you would like a personal reading, please check the link in the description box as well. Spirit told me to pull 2 cards. Okay. All right, Pisces Singles, I feel like you want to be in a relationship. Okay. There may be someone that you have just met and you have really grandiose thoughts about this person. Be careful though. Okay. This is about learning from past mistakes, learning from past situations, and realizing that love is not something that you take for granted. It's not something you just do. It's not something you just jump into, okay? So it's about developing a bond with someone, making sure that they're the person you want to actually put into your life, okay? Okay, so I see that there is a connection with someone, definitely. This is about choices. So I feel like you're choosing to bring someone into your life, whether or not, yay or nay. That's the feeling that I get from this card, okay? All of those things that I just said. And it's because you want to put an ending to being lonely. You want to be free from being lonely and be in a steady relationship. You want to give your love to someone else. Okay, not only do you want to give, but you want to receive. And that's why I said there was a cautionary tale here about making sure that you're receiving as much as you're giving. Okay, it's very important for you to do that. You have 2 6s, so this is definitely about others. You are thinking about bringing someone into your life, choosing whether or not to do that. I just feel like you want to be in the service of someone else, expressing your love to them, giving love to them. Okay. And your number is 6, which is the same thing. Okay. Okay, Pisces Singles, so we're going to go into your tarot cards and see what Spirit has for you. Excuse me, I'm going to adjust the camera. I'm sorry. It just feels like it's so in too tight. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay, Pisces Singles. Spirit, what do you have for Pisces Singles for December 2017? What would you like them to know, be aware of, or pay attention to at this time? Okay, on the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about possibly a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like this has more energy to do with you wanting to feel good about the relationship you're in. wanting to feel appreciated, wanting to feel loved, wanting to feel like you're on top of your game. Like you want to be in the throes of passion and love. Okay. So like I said, there may be a fire sign coming into you and they're giving you some attention. Okay. This is also about if there is not a fire sign, this could just be you being very passionate about trying to find love, or passionate about wanting to have passion. You know what I mean? And you're willing to give to receive. Okay. It does have a cautionary tale about not giving too much. Okay. So with the Hangman, it's like you're at a pause between where to go. You don't know exactly how to get it, or even to accept this offer from this fire sign. It's just that energy of not really knowing, just kind of being there. Okay, just being in the throes of the situation and deciding whether or not, whether or not to accept or what exactly to do in that particular situation. So in the middle of the reading, you have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords talks about being sad, and that's what I feel like you are inside right now. Sad and anxious about finding love, about being with someone. And I feel like with the Queen of Swords, you're starting to perceive that about yourself. Okay? You're starting to feel it. You're starting to think about it in a more clear fashion. I don't feel like you're thinking about it about love or sex. It's more about you want someone to communicate with. You want somebody to be on the same wavelength with. But you've had trouble. I'm feeling like people aren't on the same path as you. People are taking advantage of you. It just doesn't feel like you're on the same wavelength as where you want to find love. Okay? And I feel like that leaves you sad. It leaves you in fear of not being able to find the love that you're looking for. Okay? So it does talk about what you're fighting for, especially with the Five of Swords here. What exactly are you fighting for? Are you just fighting to not be upset anymore? Or are you fighting, for the anxiety to pass, for you to be more open? What exactly are you fighting for? Because it's about moving past all of that anxiety, moving past all of that energy. Okay? I'm hearing that there is a need to make some changes. What kind of changes? And what it is that you want. Okay? Some of you are looking for marriage specifically. Okay? And that could be the problem. It's more about dating and having fun. Dating is about having fun. I'm not talking about sleeping around. Do not get me, don't get me confused. But I'm saying that it's just about expressing yourself to another person to get to know them better, not to almost set them up for marriage. Okay? But it's a very interesting energy because I'm not feeling like that is a problem. But I feel like you get very content in a relationship when you may first meet them. And it's time for you to only get content with those who fit that criteria. That feels a little bit more responsive to what I'm saying. Okay, so I feel like there is some fear about being alone, but there has to be some changes made here, especially with the Judgment card. It's about seeing what it is that you're in. What kind of people are you intertwining yourself with? Where are you going to meet these perfect people? Are you meeting these perfect people? You know what I mean? For you? Because I feel like you're not being very active of it. And that's the problem. You need to get clear on what it is you need to do to meet the people that you want to have this bond with. So it's all about making this decision or finding this wake-up call within yourself, summing up your situation, why it is that you're sad, okay? And bonding this with your beliefs, what it is that you want in a relationship. There does have to be some work, and I see that here with the 3 of Pentacles, okay? There could be someone at your job as well that you're a little worried about, but instinctively you're directed towards this person. For some reason, you feel like you may be a little different, okay? And this could be a fear of yours. But it's almost giving you the go-ahead to walk forward in your confidence, okay? You have to get to know this person. It's time for you to liberate yourself from the choices that you're making in relationships or in the people that you choose and try something different. And I feel like you're being directed towards something that is different. I can't really explain it, but it just feels that way. Okay? So thank you so much for listening. Remember, if you want the extended reading or if you would like a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that. Those links are in the description box below. Thank you so much for listening. I love you very much. Love and light.